Welcome dear students to today's session of Summit for Maths. Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notifications. Let's get started. Today let us see the common mistakes we make when we write our answers and how a paper is being evaluated. The first and the foremost thing you have to remember while answering multiple choice questions is write the question and the respective options along with the answer A, B, C or D. Here we have a question. If triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle with angle C is equal to 90 degree and AC is equal to 5 centimeter, AB is. So the options are given with units, but while writing the answer, you may tend to write the numerical value alone without the unit. This is also a mistake. So remember, my dear students, here we have another question. Two unbiased dice are rolled once. Find the probability of getting a doublet or the sum as a prime number. The mistake that might happen here is we are asked to find the sum as a prime number. So while counting numbers under this set, we may leave certain options. Here the student has left two options which may change the answer. So remember to write down all the possible options under the set. Here in matrices, students tend to make mistake while multiplying two matrices. In place of A11, we should have the product of the first row of the first matrix and first column of the second matrix. A12, first row and second column. A21, second row and first column. A22, second row and second column. Here look at this product B transpose A transpose and the mistake the student has made. So hope you can understand the mistake that might happen. Please be careful while attempting matrix multiplication problems. The next question here is state and prove Pythagoras theorem. While writing theorems, you have to be more precise and confident. Here, the angle BAC is mentioned by the student as ABC. And the representation of angle symbol is also important. Here again, angle BAC is mentioned as ABC and ADC is mentioned as ACD. So remember, my dear students, this is a big mistake. And here in the conclusion, we have to do it like this. BC is taken as a common factor out and BD plus DC will give you BC. Here we have another question. Find the value of K if the area of a quadrilateral is 28 square units whose vertices are. Presentation is more important, my dear students. Never start a question abruptly. Start with what is given and write the related formula and highlight it and then answer the questions. The next question we have here is the line makes positive intercepts on coordinate axis whose sum is 7 and it passes through -3, 8. Find the equation. Again here, don't start answering the question directly. Write what is given and then start answering the question and be more precise on what is asked. Here the question is not to find A and B. We are asked to find the equation also. So we have to answer to the question. So find the equation and end up your answer. The question we have here is, from a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the bottom and top of a tower fixed at a top of a 30-meter high building are 45 degree and 60 degree respectively. Find the height of the tower. Here the student has found two equations, but the presentation is again a mistake. So mark the equations as 1 and 2 and equating 1 and 2 we get the next step. That should be mentioned. The next problem here is, find the sum of n terms of a series 5 plus 55 plus 555 etc. This is a very important problem. So here the student has made a mistake here while writing 10 plus 10 squared plus, and again while summing up minus 1 we have to write it as minus n. That should be written till the end of the problem. Here the answer is 5 by 9 into 10 by 9 into 10 to the power of n minus 1 minus n, which is 50 by 81 into 10 to the power of n minus 1 minus 5 by 9 n. So this is the correct answer. The next question we have here is, a toy is in the shape of a cylinder surmounted by a hemisphere. The height of the toy is 25 cm. Find the total surface area of the toy if its common diameter is 12 cm. Though the sum has been answered neatly and precisely, here at the end the unit for area is centimeter squared, which is wrongly written as centimeters. So be more confident while answering the question. Next question we have here is, a card is drawn from a pack of 52 cards. Find the probability of getting a king or a heart or a red card. So taking A as king, B as heart and C as red card, while finding B intersection C, which is the probability of getting a heart and a red card, is wrongly mentioned as 1 upon 52. It is actually 13 upon 52. So because of that silly mistake, the entire answer will become wrong. Last never the least, here in graph question, don't forget to mark x-axis and y-axis, and to write the line equation and parabolic equation. Also remember to write the scale. And while concluding the problem, you have to write the solution set also. Try to avoid such mistakes and do a fantabulous job in your exams. All the best.